Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Rose Coleman popping in here live from my stamp room. It's time for my morning stamping and a card, or stamping and paper crafting, whichever you want to call it. I love to join you live at 9 o'clock here in Calgary, so it's Mountain Standard Time. If you're joining me live, I'd love to know you're with me. Please say hi, give me a thumbs up, let me know that, I can see that I'm live, all right. Sometimes you just never know, right, with internet connections and things. But I appreciate you joining me today. I have a fun card. I've titled it Sweet Card, and you'll see why in a second. I'm featuring, it's our last run, you guys, for Celebration. Celebration is a special that is happening only until February 28th, okay? So we only have, what is today, the 16th? We have 12 more days left to take advantage of the free stuff that you can get with your purchase. This is the best time of the Stampin' Up! Year, and I would love to invite you to grab your free stuff, right? Because who doesn't love free? Okay, so today I'm going to share with you the Berry Blessings selection that you can get from the Celebration catalog, and it's so pretty. The stamp set, the paper, you get both of it with this one. So this is a free selection that you can choose when you purchase $120 from the online store, my online store. You can click on the link at the top of my video here and you can grab this as one of your selections. So there's a bunch of selections of paper and stamps that you can choose for free when you hit the $60 mark. But if you've got a big wish list, why not bump it up and get to the $120 mark and get the really nice stamp set and the paper that goes with it called Berry Blessings. So I am going to flip my camera, put my coffee over to the side so I don't spill it. Hi, Patty. Thanks for joining me. And we are going to get started. It's warming up a little bit here in Calgary. I'm so excited. It's been super, super cold. We had a huge frozen snap, I call it. Minus 41 was our wind chill a couple of days ago. It was so cold. Hi, Jose. Thanks for joining me again. Good morning. Good morning, Cheryl. Okay, so let's get started. Let's flip, and I'm going to go, actually, just let me put my coffee down over here, and I'm going to flip. All right. Okay, so here we have the Berry Blessings stamp set and the matching paper. I'm just going to put my thing up here so you guys know who you're with today in case you want to grab that host code. And you can be a part of my celebration. Now you're probably thinking, what are you talking about, Rose? I've never heard you mention that before. Well, for Celebration, if you spend $120 with me between now and the end of February, you are going to get this for free if you choose it, or you can choose the stamp set that I showed yesterday, the Touch of Ink. Remember this card, in case you didn't join me, this one here. So if you choose to spend $120 in my online store and you use this host code between now and the end of February, I am going to invite you to a special afternoon of crafting with me. It's called Celebration. There are 3 ways to earn an invitation into this fun afternoon. You can spend $120 with me from now until the end of February, or you can host your own party and put in your order and don't use the host code. Once your order gets to $200, say you and your friends want to combine an order and put in a party order, have it sent right to your house, then you will qualify to be in my celebration. So you can shop yourself with the 120 purchase. You can host, and when your party gets to 200 qualifying party, you can be invited. And the other way is to join my team. Buy your starter kit before the end of the month, and you can be invited to this special afternoon that will be held in March. I will get back to you with the date. It's going to be a special afternoon just to spoil my customers who supported me during this celebration time. Okay, so let's talk about what's in front of me here. I have the Berry Blessings stamp set. Love, love, love this set. So we have raspberries, or they could be grapes, blueberries here. We have all the different vines and leaves, and some really, really nice greetings. Wishing you the best, bountiful blessings. You always have a way of making my day. I love these greetings. So when you spend $120, you can choose, and you'll get both of these, okay? This is a set. You get the stamp set and you get the paper. You get 12 sheets, 6 designs. I'm just going to run through the designs and show you what they look like. So here we have a mixture of the berries, all 3 berries, the strawberries, the raspberries, and blueberries. Beautiful green plaid on the back here. This one is, I love this one. It has the strawberries and the little bloom, right? So the strawberry builder punch looks like this, and you can actually cut out the strawberries and also the little bloom using the punch, okay? So really love it when Stampin' Up! Does that. The background paper is, this is the Poppy Parade. Looks like a nice plaid. Here we've got the blueberries. Love this one. And the background is another crisscross plaid in the blue. Here are the grapes. And the background of this one also matches with all the beautiful purples there. I really like this pattern. It's just so nice. I love the smaller strawberry image and the beautiful vine in the background. Yes, Suzanne, I agree with you. I love, love, love this paper and the stamp set. And look at this paper, you guys. I recently held an event this past weekend with some other demonstrators on my team. We teamed up to do an event, an all-day event. And I have to share with you, one of the little pillow gifts that they got was this little curvy keepsake, the mini curvy keepsake die, and I cut it using this paper. And then you form it into like a little mini strawberry container, and there's chocolates in there. So, and then I just punched out one of the leaves and stuck on, and the Just For You came from, the Sweet Strawberry set. This one here, this one here, the Sweet Just For You. So these stamp sets are designed to go together, right? So you get the Sweet Strawberry stamped and the bundle, right? You get the bundle, and that can help you get to that 120 level. And then you'll get the berry blessings and the paper for free. So it's a sweet deal. Okay, so that's that pattern. I love it. And you can also punch it just with the straight strawberry too. You don't have to make it into a 3-dimensional box, but you can totally use the punch on this one. And the last pattern is our raspberries on the vines. And the background of that one is going to let the camera focus on it. Look how beautiful that is with the different leaves. I love it. Okay, so that's a look at the free selection, the Berry Blessings combo. Okay, so we're going to make a card today, and I want to share with you the card. Good morning, Lorraine. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. The card I'm going to share with you today is a recreation of a swap card that I received. So swapping, as I mentioned to you guys before, is something that demonstrators do. So when you become a demonstrator, this is something you get invited to participate in. We have a monthly swap on my team where we have a theme, and we do make one card, and then however many people sign up for the swap, that's how many I mass produce. So we have 10 people, then I make one card, and I make 10 of the same card, and I mail them out. So everybody loves Happy Mail, right? So it's a fun way to get some Happy Mail and to get creative and to share your creativity. So the card that I'm going to share with you today was made by a demonstrator in Canada. Her name is Lori Alexander, and I loved her card so much that I'm going to recreate it, but I want to give Lori the credit because she is the designer of this card. Okay, so I have a piece of Poppy Parade that I cut the long way at 4 1/4, and then I scored it at 5 1/2. Okay, so it's Poppy Parade. Then I have a piece of crumb cake that measures 4 by 5 1/4, and I ran it through the Pinewood Planks 3D embossing folder. Love, love, love this folder. I haven't used it for a while, but it looks so nice with the berries. Just makes it look like that country theme. And we're going to use that on our card. So I also have, let's see, what else do I have? I have a piece of Granny Apple Green that measures 5 1/4 by 5/8 of an inch. So just 1/8 of an inch bigger than the 1/2. I have a piece of the Designer Series paper with the strawberries on it that measures 5 1/4 by 1 1/2. So we're going to go ahead and stick those together. So we're just gonna get the glue flowing here. And sometimes it takes a little bit, you know me in the morning with the glue. This one might be done. Yesterday I was playing with this one and it was giving me lots of grief and I had to use my silicone mat. But I think it's empty. You know, sometimes you just have to know when to say when, right? And that one's done. Just excuse me while I grab another one. Okay. All right, got a new multi-purpose glue. And we're just gonna open this up and fresh glue, fresh berries, all the fresh stuff. Okay, so let's layer this on here. We're gonna put this layer onto the Granny Apple Green. And they're the same length, but they just have a tiny little bit of Granny Apple Green peeking out the top and bottom of this layer. All right, so I also have a piece of that Pacific Point plaid that measures 3.5 by 3.5 inch square. I'm going to put that onto this piece on an angle like this. Kind of looks like a little tablecloth, a little whip, you know, like that pattern. Just kind of screams picnic to me. Maybe I'm just done with winter already and I want a picnic. I don't know. Okay, so that's going on there. And then this layer is going to go right across there. So let's put our glue on here and we're going to put this straight across the card like that. And then we're going to bring in some tape runner. I'm going to add a little bit of tape runner to both ends. And I love this ribbon. I have been using this denim ribbon so much lately. I don't know why. It's just so pretty. And it's in the annual catalog, the big catalog, in case you're looking for it. I'm just going to put a piece right across the front of my card like this and wrap it around. And now I'm ready to anchor this down. Actually, let's put, no, I don't want to close up my ribbon yet because I'm not done with it. We're going to put this right on the front of the card and let's flip that around. I just love the colors, the bright, cheerful colors. And it's just a nice pick-me-up card to send to somebody. Here we go. We're just going to put the glue all around here. Even put some on the ribbon too. And then we're going to mount this right on the front of the card. Nice and easy, simple. Okay, so now let's do some stamping. I have from the Stitched Shapes collection, one of the largest ovals, okay? I have that one already cut, and we're going to stamp a greeting. So we can choose one of these. I like the happy birthday, you sweet thing. You could do that was so sweet of you if you're doing a thank you, and then you could stamp thank you on the inside if you wanted. But I think I'm gonna do happy birthday, you sweet thing. So let's just open this up here. And we'll grab that stamp. We're also going to need the strawberry stamp. So I'm going to grab those while I'm in here. And that's from the Sweet Strawberry Stamp. So if you're just joining me, this is the bundle, the Sweet Strawberry bundle. You get both and you save 10%, the punch and the stamp set. And let's grab some blocks. All right, so let's see. For this one, I'm going to use my, what block is this? This is block H. And I'm going to use some soft suede ink to stamp the happy birthday, you sweet thing in the middle of this oval. So we can all use birthday cards, right? Can never have enough. Okay. There we go. Got soft suede there. Close that up. And I'm going to stamp now. I'm going to bring in this one. This stamp set is the Berry Blessings. Now this is the free celebration one. And I really love the blueberries. Gotta use those. And we're gonna use the strawberries too. It's gonna be all the stuff today on this card. So we're gonna grab the blueberry. You've got an inside piece and an outline piece. And we're also gonna grab the leaves. So I've got an inside piece for the leaf and an outside piece. Okay. So let me get some more blocks in here. Let's see, leaves. I might have to reuse some blocks. And my strawberries. Oh, maybe not. I think I might have enough here. Let's pick up the blueberries and the blueberry edge. Okay, so let's do some blueberry stamping first. So I've got my Pacific Point ink. Move these off to the side. I'm going to stamp my outline first. It gives me a frame of reference then where I'm going to be stamping. So I'm going to stamp off the edge. Let me just grab my scrap paper here. So I'm going to stamp off the edge. So let's put this on here. So I'm going to do a couple of blueberries there. And I'm going to do 3 over here, like that. All right. So then I'm going to bring in the blueberry inside parts and just line these up. I love photopolymer. This is the beauty. We can see exactly where we're stamping. It's going to stamp straight down and straight up. And then for this one, we'll line all 3 of them up. Straight down and straight up. There we have it. See those beautiful blueberries? Okay, so I'm done with the blue ink, the Pacific Point. And now I'm going to bring in my Granny Apple Green. And let's stamp the leaves. So I've got my outline of the leaves here. We're just going to stamp over on this side. There's my outline, and we're going to do the solid part. And we're just going to line that up over top. I love photopolymer. It is so much fun to work with. There we go. So we've got that on our tag, our front focal point. And so let's bring in some scrap paper and our strawberries. We're going to get a strawberry, not a couple, just one. I think just one will be fine. So let's grab some scrap Whisper White from my scrap bin. Anybody else have a bin? I have a little bin here that I keep under my desk with little scraps. Don't throw any white or vanilla out because you can always use it, right? Okay, so with the strawberry, I've mentioned a few times, I want it to go into the punch, but the strawberry's down here. So I don't need all these images up here, all these shapes. So I just need a small skinny piece. So about 1.5 inches wide would be just plenty. And we're going to do the same technique. Now, when I'm putting it into the punch, the strawberry is kind of upside down this way. So that's how I want to stamp it, right? On my scrap. So I'm going to come in here with my strawberry outline, and then I'm going to do the inside part, stamp it right over top, and we're coloring in that strawberry. And I love how Stampin' Up! Does this. Their stamps, they make them so well. You can see all the different shading. It's already done, already in the artwork for you. Okay, I'll pop that out, and now we have our strawberry. So we also need the little strawberry leaf, right? So I've got a scrap of Granny Apple Green, and I'm going to slide that in just to the part where I want. I just want the leaf. So let's grab a leaf and let's put this together. So we're just going to put a little dab of glue at the top of the strawberry like that. And we're going to put the leaf on there. And that is ready to go onto the card front. So we're going to put the strawberry, grab a couple of dimensionals, and we're going to put the strawberry onto the card in front of the background leaves. So we're just adding a bit more dimension over here. Just put it on the edge like that. Okay, so let's bring back our card front now. So this is going to sit right on the front. And I love how this card comes together. It's just so beautiful with all the colors, the blues, the greens, the Poppy Parade. It's just beautiful. So again, I am recreating a swap card that I received from Lori Alexander. And swapping is a fantastic activity to be able to inspire one another. And for me, being a demonstrator, that is such an important thing to me, to make friendships, to be inspired by other people, and to you know, give credit where credit is due and just lift one another up. It is such a fun thing to do. So I am so happy to recreate Lori's card today. And I hope you guys are enjoying this little video tutorial on my Facebook page here, and you would share this with your friends and they can come and learn how to put easy cards like this together. So now I'm just taking a little bit of that denim ribbon and I'm slipping it underneath that piece that I already had attached to my card, and I'm just twisting it. I just want a gentle little knot here on the front, and you can just maneuver it and place it the way you want, and then bring in your scissors and snip off the ends. So if you want to add bling to this card, you can use red rhinestones and add a little bit of bling. So I've got some here, and I'm just finishing out this package and then I will be on to my new pack of red rhinestones. So again, I like to use 3, the rule of 3, when I'm decorating my cards with embellishments. There's something about odd numbers, 5s and 3s, and when you put embellishments on your projects and you use those numbers as a guide, it's more pleasing to the eye. And so there we have it. Such a fun, easy card, and it showcases the strawberries, the builder punch, the free set that you can get, the paper you can get for free right now, and this is all available to you until the 28th of February, and then the paper will be gone, and the berry blessings will be gone. So I don't want you to miss out. So I'm going to just flip you around here. Whoop, bear with me. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you watching today and sharing. That's so wonderful of you to do that. I love to share stamping. My intention is to share stamping with as many people to get them to be stampers as well, because it gives you so much joy to be able to sit, take your mind off things, be creative, make something with your hands, and then to send this to someone and brighten their day. It's a win-win situation. So if you're not a stamper, I invite you to become a stamper and reach out to me. I would love to show you all the tips and tricks on how to make fun cards from the comfort of your own home. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Stay healthy, stay safe, and keep on stamping. Bye-bye.